Hey Leos, welcome to your reading for September. If you're new, welcome, and please remember to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get all the different types of readings I do each month. This reading will be covering love, relationships and career, as it's the beginning of the month. Information about what decks of cards I use and how to contact me for personal readings I leave in the description box, so go ahead and check out the description box there for all that extra information. Let's see what we have going on with your career first, Leos. It seems like you guys have some beautiful energy with you right now. During September, I feel here, get advice from maybe somebody who's more experienced than you, but you're going to take off like the wind here. The Chariot, look at this. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight, Leo. I really think this sort of sets the tone for the whole of September for you. Accomplishments, celebrating, being in the spotlight and success, okay? Remember, it comes from dedication and self-discipline. So if you feel like, well, that's not resonating with me, I don't really have any success coming in, ask yourself, be honest with yourself, am I really dedicated to my craft? Am I loving my job? If not, it might be a time for a change in your career. Get advice, right? Maybe from somebody who is not emotionally involved with the King of Winter here. It's the King of Swords in the normal deck. But maybe somebody from a neutral point of view. Because maybe we see things sometimes from the point of view of we have bills to pay, we have family to look after. So I keep going to this job that I don't like, and then I keep wondering, why aren't these readings resonating with me? I aren't getting the success. I aren't celebrating. I'm not really happy at the moment. Just ask somebody who maybe is, not tied up in your situation and say to them, even saying it out loud to somebody might help you to understand your position. For example, saying, I'm not happy at work, the people there I don't like, it makes me work less, and I'm not really on top of my game because there's a lot going on and things like that. I'm just not feeling happy where I'm at. And you'll see, or just saying it out loud, that maybe they can give you some fair knowledge here. They may have experienced this in their life. Like, look, I was doing that as well. And it just wasn't serving me. It wasn't serving my soul. And I just had to make the change. I wish I'd have changed sooner, right? Because that's what often happens when we get advice from people. They say, I wish I'd done it sooner. I wish I'd have listened to my intuition. So maybe this King of Winter is you acting and going and getting that success and that happiness that's deserving, that you've been working hard for here. Okay, so it seems to set the theme for September for you guys, this accomplishments, right? Because then we have this princess over here. You guys have had this amazing, powerful growth. I did have the Hierophant down here as well, so it shows that you've been through some tough times and you've been through some spiritual lessons here, but you've come out the other side. You've had amazing growth, and now you know better not to stay in a job that you don't like and expect to be happy in it. You know better than that. So you've had this powerful personal growth going on. I'm going to go out on a limb for you guys, and I'm going to say you're going to be married by 2021. Because very soon here we see, as we cross over into your love life, true love coming into your life very soon with the honeymoon card. Now it's more than this that makes me think that, okay, you're going to be married in 2021. I just see great things coming for you. I see a huge love coming into your life. If it is somebody from your past that you want, clearly decide. If you've had this powerful personal growth and you want somebody back from your past, you've got to make that clear. Clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. Because I feel like you have options regarding soulmates. I feel like you have options regarding who's coming into your life because you're at this place where you've grown. If you haven't experienced this growth yet, or this powerful personal growth, it's going to happen the back end of this year from September onwards. And like I said, leading into 2020, I see you finding or being in love very deeply and very committedly here, that I believe will lead to a marriage. If you're already in a marriage, I feel like things will improve dramatically. Okay? Overwhelming changes because you've overcome certain challenges in your life. Let's look at these tarot cards here that I pulled. And just a reminder, the decks of cards I will be using here in this reading on any of my videos, I leave the information in the description box. And now look at this. We have the Lovers, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Judgment, and Hierophant. It's time for you to get married. It's time for you to meet the one. The sixes are related to the Lovers here. You know, it's card 6 itself. But it's beautiful, balanced energy coming in for you, along with success and moving out of troubled times, moving away from challenges and obstacles in your romantic life. I feel like Venus will come in with that sort of planetary aspect to help you achieve your goals with minimum effort here. So with this Six of Swords, it'll just seem easy for you to just be able to slide forward. It just seems like it's your time with Judgment, the Hierophant, to get married. Hierophant is a marriage card here. Six of Wands, you've successfully overcome those spiritual challenges and had that powerful growth. So now this lover, somebody to share your life with, can come in with ease now. And again, the Judgment is a card of second chances, and it does say here clearly decide. So it may be somebody you already know, like coming into your life, and you two being able to work things out more, overcome any sort of challenges and obstacles, maybe because you overcome a big one. So you know how to work yourself, how to work them, know what you want, know your goals, be able to express that very clearly with the Six of Swords and Six of Wands. It's about being able to talk and communicate and think on the same page and be on the same page and grow on the same page here. So I definitely feel like I said, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, if this reading resonates and you've got this success and you've had this powerful personal growth, it's time for you to meet the one. It's time. We then had the Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and King of Wands. So again, this could be somebody coming forward, wearing their heart on their sleeve and saying, look, I want to be in this committed relationship with you. I want to move in together here. This is what I'm seeing the back end of 2020. Maybe taking action to move into a home together with the Four of Wands, or even maybe redecorate. Might be buying a home together because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you might make big purchases together that lets you know you're heading towards this huge committed relationship. It could even be like somebody asking you to marry them with the Page of Cups and paying for a big wedding, right? A big celebration. We know the Four of Wands is a wedding card. It's also a twin flame card, you know, with that 1111 there. So it's like your twin flame taking action to being in this committed relationship with you. Maybe needing to apologize, and it seems like learning to love each other all over again with the Page of Cups. Pages can indicate twins as well, because we have to learn how to love maybe ourselves, each other, and have this powerful personal growth that it shows that you've been going through here. So I really like this reading in the end of the year for you guys. taking action, you know, moving in together, maybe decorating a home or buying a home, apologizing and communicating, learning to love, learning to appreciate each other, maybe because you've been through certain things together, or meeting somebody who is the one for you, meeting your twin flame or something here. Then we had the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. I mean, this is going to be huge for you guys. 2021 is going to be extremely powerful. So you might have been going through it in 2019, 2020. But now you've had this growth. You've been on this spiritual journey with the Hermit, learned how to love yourself. You receive the other side of that, right? Now you've done the growth. Now you get the reward. And the light of the Hermit there is shining on the Ace of Cups. And the Sun card is looking towards the Ace of Cups. This is your opportunity to find that deep, meaningful, spiritual love with the Hermit. And with the Sun, this is somebody saying yes to love. This is somebody saying yes when asked, will you marry me? I feel with the Hermit card that you've spent time alone, and again indicating this powerful personal growth and finding the answers within and that love within that you were seeking. This is why you can now have the confidence of the Sun. You know the sun will rise again. It may set at night, it may get dark at times, but you know the sun will rise again. And that is powerful. Knowledge is power. And that's what you have here. So we're going to look at friendships and relationships in your life as well. So let's see. Leo's 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Wands. Okay, so friends, family, brothers, sisters, mums, things like that we're going to look at here. So with that 7 of Pentacles there and 8 of Swords, you may have been thinking about this family situation or friendship situation and waiting for the answers to come to you here. I feel 9 of Pentacles reversed. You've spent enough time without these friends or family in your life. A lot of us go through a spiritual awakening and lose a lot of friends and family members because of that. But I feel like now you're in this better place. You have these healthy boundaries. There's nothing you can't overcome at this moment. So if you are missing somebody and waiting for them to contact you, I would say they're thinking about you a lot. So go ahead with the Ace of Wands here and reach out to them. You know, you may end up having an argument with them, but this is something that can be overcome. There's no point just thinking about them and letting the time pass, because nothing will happen with the 7 of Pentacles. Nothing will change. It seems like maybe they're full of ego and their pride's in the way, so they're not going to reach out to you. I feel like be the bigger person. You know, be this unicorn that you are and reach out to them. I feel like arguments are to serve a purpose. It's not about who wins or who loses. You both can come to a mutual understanding and start to move this situation forward. Right now, how it stands, it can't progress with the 7 of Pentacles. Nothing can come of it except for overthinking and trapping yourself in thought and holding yourself back. And, you know, you might think, shall I reach out to them? Well, no, because they'll say this and I'll say that. So you can be having conversations in your head with this person, and it's not going to play out like that. You can overcome things that have been said and done, especially if you've reached that place of growth that's so evident here in this reading. King of Swords is showing you having ascended and reached a really good place in your life and status. And like I said, if you haven't yet, don't worry, it's coming. But if you're focused on negativity, how can that happen, right? You want to take control of the reins with the Chariot and take control of your life and move it forward in the positive direction you want it to go, without these emotional attachments to other people's thoughts. And I think I posted something yesterday saying, you know, don't be scared to outgrow other people's comfort zones. That's why maybe you need to say it to somebody who's not emotionally attached to your situation, or just saying it out loud will help you to realize. You have a beautiful year ahead, 21. Don't let it pass you by, guys. Good luck.